Well, welcome along to my lovely little garden. Today's workout is a good mixture of things. I've got my battle rope out for the first time since the weather got better, and power bag, so quite excited about this. Now, just to reassure you, I did do the 5 rounds of this. It just didn't film for some reason. So I've got good straight back position here that I wanted to talk you through, a little bit of a bend in my legs, and I've got my arms going as much as I can, and I did a variety of different moves like slams and sort of the wave that I'm showing here to keep this going. I think my facial expressions show that I've done 5 rounds because it's getting tough as I finish this last 30 seconds. I'm getting really burny in the arm department as we finish it up. There we go. Let's grab the power bag. So I'm taking it up and over onto my back so I can get a nice even position to run up and down the pathway. Beautiful. That felt really good. And we are going to drop it down and switch over to our next set of exercises. So we'll move around and I'll show you what we've got next. Let's get ready. Right, beautiful. I've been working on press-ups really a lot over the last few weeks, getting a really strong position with that elbow being pushed back on each side. Nice strong body through a glute squeeze as well as a core squeeze, and these are feeling really good, as well as having sorted my wrist out on my right side. So this is good. Now they get tougher as I go through the rounds, and you'll see that in the sped up video after I've done this first round, but it's really good. And it's a really good way on an incline to help improve your press-ups if that's something you're looking to do. Now, I love this next move, the burpee deadlift with a bag or any other weight that you've got. You can do it with kettlebells and stuff like that. So you're kind of going to stand in front of the bag, wait for your time to go off, and then do your burpee onto the bag and then lift it up. So you're kind of doing 2 disciplines in one as you stand up nice and tall with the weight and kind of work through the time. So make sure you jump out to a plank position, nice and controlled, and then come back up through and just repeat as many times as you can. Beautiful. Right, we're into our next set of moves. We've got walking lunges and then power bag rows. So get off to a wobbly start with these, and but do really enjoy them. I can see how much has changed in the work that I've done over the last couple of months in terms of home workouts, and they're feeling really strong. And it's good to have like a nice solid path to go down in the garden now, and especially now the weather is so much warmer. I can see the changes that have happened in my legs as well, looking at them close here, and yeah, looking strong. Posture's looking loads better and feeling really good about those. Now, I'm always really proud of my proprioception when I get to looking at myself doing bent over row positions, and worked really hard to get my back really straight for a long time. So if it's something you're struggling with, don't ever worry. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of focus. And you can see here I've got my shoulders back as I pull. My back is nice and straight. keeping my head looking down as well, so we don't break the kink in the chain through the nervous system. I can move nice and strongly and keep that position working really, really well. So again, if that is just something to work on and keep a control of as you're moving through your bent over rows. Good, and they felt really good. I can feel the work that I've done on strengthening my core and my posture as well, because these didn't put any strain on my lower back as well. So that's really, really good. Right then, very quickly we've come on to the last set of exercises. So this is powerbag thrusters, which is essentially a front squat position with then a shoulder press overhead is what a powerbag thruster is. So you bring a kind of swing up and then pushing overhead. So I've got a nice strong core, getting down to 90 degrees through that squat. Nice strong position. You can see through my feet, although they're a little bit wobbly on the grass, slightly uneven at the moment. But these feel really strong. That push overhead, kind of working into full ranges of the motion as much as I possibly can with this. So it's feeling really, really good. And then as we finish these, one more I think, there we go. Beautiful. And then I'm going to switch into jumping jacks, which are just a nice solid exercise. I really, really love them. Just do as many as you can in the time. Great, that was a really good workout, but inevitably we have to stretch out in the end. So here I just go through simple bits that I know that I need to stretch out: calves, hamstrings, quads, and then some upper body as well. And we will finish it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to be providing a lot more tips and stuff on how to do things with more instructional videos, as well as kind of training and updates for myself. So we'll see you again soon. One last little thing, if you haven't already, just give us a click and subscribe.